once again. Here we are with another edition of Inside the Headset. It's the final stop, Week 11, Game 10. I'm on the campus of Blackman High School here at the Inferno, and I've got the head coach of the Blaze, head coach Chandler Tygard. How you doing, Coach?
I'm good, Stork. How you doing, bud?
Well, a great trip up to the plateau last Friday night. We went in there and back and forth, but how'd you like your trip up to the plateau? Of course, you like it a whole lot when you come out of winter, but...
Yeah, it's a long trip, man. I mean, we had to stop at the rest area about halfway. Then we warmed up at Tennessee Tech right before the game.
Okay, and how was that?
That was cool. So that was a good experience. I got the new turf.
20,000 to make up for the bad ones.
I talked to Coach Alexander for a while, the head coach of Tennessee Tech. He got to kind of evaluate our kids. That was cool. And get to warm up there, and then head on over to the Cavalier Stadium. Man, that cannon they got is sweet. So
is that not nice? That's been a tradition a long time. And when it went off right as they came out,
it scared our kids, and I didn't even warn them. I've warned them about it, but of course, I turned to the Colonel, and I'm like, man, that's the one we got to get. Like I've been talking about that for a while now, so we're working on it.
Well, and they have turf, and that school, Coach Maynard said that it was donated all at the last minute, right after you got it first, Oakland got it, and then right before kickoff somehow or another of that season, 2020, Cookville ended up with turf.
Yeah, I talked to their AD about it. Actually, they had awesome facilities. So they got the turf field. 3 parents basically got it done. They got a nice building, it looked like, so we were going to kind of evaluate their building to see, because we need to get a bigger building. So,
right.
So yeah, they were awesome, and Coach Maynard does a great job. I saw just saw the news he retired. So
yeah,
congratulations to him. So,
yeah, 42 years coaching.
That's crazy. That's awesome for him.
Yeah, and a part of it, a lot of great. Don't know if you saw on Twitter after the story of the media release, just a lot of kids saying, he changed my life. He had a big impact on me as I was growing up and everything. And fine coach, we're truly going to miss him, but gave his time, like you said, 42 years.
That's incredible. But that's why you do it, Stork. So that's the best part, is to see the former players come out, and that makes it all worth it.
That's why I do it, is for the friendships. Yeah. Well, you've got one more, Coach, and it's one you really need, and you want to finish out on a good note. And what do you know about Siegel? And when you look at them on film, I did film them against Riverdale. Yeah. Didn't seem like that night they got a whole lot going, but it seems
not a lot of people get much going on Riverdale.
But you can see where they can do some damage if given an opportunity, and you make a mistake.
They're super talented. Coach Renshaw does a great job. They got a really good dual threat quarterback who can pull and run. They've got a big, huge running back. They run the ball really well. They're very stout on defense, super athletic, SEC corner. They've got more athletes than most of the teams we've seen this season. It's probably the best defense we've seen in weeks. So it's going to be a hard challenge. The weather's not going to be great.
No.
It's not a turf field this week, so I tried to get Coach Renshaw to move it over here. He wasn't having that.
No, that ain't going to work, Coach. You're going to put on your uniform and go over to turf place. That's what everybody always says. Come on over.
You got to try that, Stork. Right?
Oh, yeah.
You got to try. No, but it's going to be a big challenge for us, and they got a great team, and they're trying to have their first or winning season or whatever it is since 2003. We were 4-6 last year. We're trying to win one more than we did last year, so it's going to be a good battle.
And like you said, and you'll get a good. They've got a good band. You got a good band. They've got a good student body. You got a good student body. Regardless, it'll be a packed house at Siegel. He's expecting that gay coach, and he needs it. So it's all part of it.
It's going to be good. It's going to be awesome. Any region game in this city is awesome. So it's going to be a good experience.
Well, that's what I was getting ready to end up on. I've got 2 questions I want to end up on, and we'll close the show. First thing is, how have you enjoyed the first year going through Region 4, 6A, hanging out here in Rutherford County?
I like it a lot. Now, it's hard. I mean, I saw we played the 6th hardest schedule in the state because we played the number 1, number 3, number 4 teams in the state all in the same season. Not to mention Brentwood, non-region.
So Kent did you well. Kent left you a little sandwich.
Yeah, we had 4 home games. That's a challenge with a young team, so it's kind of a perfect storm.
You'll be loaded, have a lot of home games next year.
We got 7 next year. We brought in 14 new coaches that will all be back next year. We'll have 17 returning starters next year. So, great. We've done some awesome things on offense, broke some school records last week. So, you guys saw that, throwing for so many yards. That was pretty neat last week. So it's been great. Awesome school. The school spirit's incredible. The support from administration is incredible. Couldn't be happier. Me and my wife, we absolutely love Murfreesboro, love it here. I mean, it's just
Yeah, you get away, you'll wish you hadn't, because it's just one of those things. People leave and they end up saying, "Oh, I made a mistake. I got to get back to Rutherford
Well, and honestly,
County."
we came here, on purpose for a reason, and this checked all the boxes we wanted to stay here for a very long time. And a lot of coaches say that, but I mean, we absolutely love it here.
I've been here 23 years. I came from Kentucky. I wouldn't go anywhere else. I have no family. I have no skin in the game. I don't care. I just love the community. It's me.
Well, and I've been a lot of places, a lot of different high schools, and this place is really special. Just the culture we're building here, but it was already like that in all the other sports. I mean, just to get along so well with basketball and baseball and all these sports, and I pass Coach Workman and Coach Grandstaff every day, and we're always talking. I mean, it's just it's not like that at every high school. And just our student body is so bought in. To have so many coaches in the building, but be getting along with all the teachers, and Coach Shamball doing such a good job with his history department. I mean, it's so different than a normal high school from my experience, and this is a really special place. So we're thrilled to be here.
Well, we enjoy having you. We'll look forward to enjoying the show again next year and hanging out. And
hopefully, I'll have some stuff on the walls.
You'll have it all fixed up, I'm sure. All right, kids, load up and head over to Siegel High School. That's tomorrow at 7 o'clock, and bring a poncho. It's going to be raining.
Go Blazing.